Supposing you have multiple worksheets in your spreadsheet, such as the example here, we'll see how to make use of worksheet references across different worksheets and also how to make use of 3D formulas. So let's say you have this information here for the years 2009 through 2012, some universities information for enrollment, and you have the breakup of the university enrollment by fall and spring for each of these universities in the various years. Now supposing you want to fill in the information for the totals here. So what you need to get here is the total enrollment, for example, for the Abilene Christian University in the year 2009, and you get that from the 2009 worksheet and this particular cell here. To do that, here's how you can make references to worksheets outside your current worksheets. Press the equals tab, equals button, and then click the 2009 tab and click the totals button here and press enter, and that should fill in the number 6,486, which is the enrollment for the first university here in the year 2009. And now you can go here and just copy drag this fill handle all the way down to the bottom and press Ctrl S to save it. The 2009 worksheet name is being referenced, and you can see it is within quotes followed by exclamation. That is what separates out the worksheet whose name is 2009, the one here. And then you also have the various cell addresses. You have C4 and then D3 and then D4 and D5 all the way through D9. You can repeat the same thing here, and you can do this for 2011 and 2012. So what I did was to first copy the values for 2011 and 2012, and now I can just select both these cells and double click the fill handle, and so I can just make a copy of all of these values here. The next thing I want to do is to add the totals. Okay, so one way to add the totals is to just say equals sum, and within parentheses just select these 4 records here, and then you'll get the total enrollment for one particular university across all the different years. But I want to do it slightly differently, a 3-dimensional addition. That is, I'd like to get this total value here by adding up the totals here, 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 and here. So that's why this is referred to as 3-dimensional addition. You're adding across different worksheets. So to do that, just go back to the totals by year and click on cell F3. And just as you would do a normal sum function, type in equals sum within parentheses. And now you do something different. You should click on cell on the worksheet 2009 and press shift and click on worksheet 2012 to select all 4 of them. And you can see here how the sum function reflects the fact that you have selected worksheets 2009 through 2012, and these are just the names of the worksheets here. And now you just click in the cell D3 and close the parenthesis and press enter. And when you do that, here you have the sum of the cell D3 across the worksheets 2009 through 2012, and that adds up to 27,814. And now you can just drag this fill handle all the way down and press save, and that will refresh the sums here, and you can see that the total addition, the total sum of university enrollments for all 4 years for each of the universities has been populated based on the 3-dimensional addition that we just performed. And you can verify that this sum is accurate by doing the following. So here you can just say totals and do a normal sum of these values here. Okay, and copy this all the way till 2012, and here you can do a sum of these values, and here you can do a sum of these values, and make sure that this equals this. So this is a additional way of double checking that your computations are correct. So what you're doing here is you're just adding up these values, and what you're doing here is doing a 3D addition of the values from these other cells, and you're making sure that the total sums are identical in both cases. and that just serves to double check your values for you. Thanks for watching, and please check out more videos on Codeable.com.